Several journalists pointed out that the Alliance and Empire had registered official complaints about the Galactic Summit's location.
Hi, it's Zobo1975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the Xbox One. And today I'm bringing you footage from a happy accident. So I was supposed to park my carrier at the large planet you're seeing in front of me, but I parked at the nearest moon instead by accident. And while I was waiting to move my carrier over, I just did a few of the runs over this slightly longer distance. And I just thought it made pretty background footage. What I want to talk about today is the fact that I still consider myself to be just a trader. I do PvE and PvP piracy. I do more combat than I used to. I even dabble in PvP occasionally. Obviously, considering I've been at war for a while, I've dabbled in more PvP than I would normally do. I mean, I generally only get involved in PvP when the Dark Marauders require me to, and it's not that often, to be honest. And generally we're not fighting against the PvP guys. We're generally fighting against IED, who have some, like, you know, dedicated PvP guys, but they also have a lot of guys that just like roleplay cops. You know, I get involved in a bit of fighting when it's fun, cops and robbersy stuff. I get involved in a bit of fighting with helping the feds out with Levengi Legion, which is all good fun. GG's, but you wouldn't describe that fighting as sort of top of the line, top end PvP stuff. I don't really tend to get involved in that stuff. I mean, the Dark Marauders are a PvP piracy group, not a hardcore PvP group, which is why Modern Heracles left to join NTFS, a hardcore PvP group, because that was his first love and his passion. He was the PvP guy. We've got like one or two pilots that are like on that sort of level of pilot, but generally we're not that kind of group. You know, we're just not the sort of guys that go in for, you know, the super try-hardy PvP tournaments. I would like to engage more with the fun Knights to Hands Discord group do, certainly. Would I do any good in them? Of course not. I'm totally thumbless and totally useless, but I might go down a bit of a giggle. It's one of those things. I like dabbling with the PvP guys. I like that crowd and I like that community, but I would rather sit here doing trade runs for Trajan and Flipper than fighting them. Honestly, I much prefer loading up their carriers with Tritium and making a bit of money than chasing around after shadows trying to shoot people that are infinitely more skilled than me. I respect what the PvP'ers do. I respect that community and the skill level it takes, but do I have any illusions that I'm going to ever be able to do that sort of thing? Definitely not. I am a thumbless middle-aged man who, you know, can compete with some of the PvP'ers for a few moments once in a while. I'm not, and will never be, a PvP guy in this game. I spend way more time trading and mining than I'll ever do fighting, and I spend more time doing PvP piracy than I will ever spend doing PvP combat. Even when I've been in this war with IED for so long, I've done hardly any PvP, to be honest. Most of my time has been spent just trucking around, mining and trucking, making money, helping people out, and just generally chilling out and relaxing. Because just not that kind of guy. I'm not that into PvP. Anyway, that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching.